Hey everybody, this is Fire here, and welcome back to another FF broadcast. And this time I'm actually gonna bring you guys something that's super secret, and only those who subscribe will actually know what's going on. Okay, so this is actually good because it benefits charity in a sense. Yeah, actually it does. So we'll see how far this goes, but most people don't know about it. I won't advertise when I play. I won't, tell my chats. I won't tell people. I won't tell my friends on who play SS, or I won't tell anybody. I won't even tell my like real life friends who don't even play Subspace about this, just because I want this to be really exclusive to the channel and for those of you who actually listen and see how viral it can get. Okay, so this is just a test idea, but anyhow, what's gonna happen as I start Bomberman here is
perhaps we need some outside universal threat. Our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. And for those who don't know, parental discretion, turn them on. This is what I'm going to do for you right now. So this is spread the word. Well, just let your closest people know about it, and that's it. And this is just a test to just see how crazy it can get to explore possibilities in the future. So just listen up. Contest number one, or number one is $50 US. Yeah, that's right. You heard $50 for the player that gets the most kills right now in a row with the new pub bot system. Because right now it tracks how many kills you can get in pub, and it displays, if someone broke the streak or you achieved a new streak. And right now, I know a lot of people, they don't have video capture software, but everyone has a keyboard, okay? And on your keyboard it says, next to about your F12 button or near backspace or insert or near scroll lock, there's a print screen button, okay? So hit print screen when you see like the bot spam some insane amount, 25 kills, 30 kills, 40 kills, 50, 75, 60, around that area, I don't know. So something revolutionary that no one's seen before. I've seen a lot of 15s, I've seen 20s, I've seen 25s. That's not new to me. Okay, so I want to see something new. Okay, and what's gonna happen is there's no rules, so if you're gonna choose your way with I don't know, Weasel, if they allow Weasel Day, whatever. Because if you put in the time, if you're just subscribed and willing to put into time to help grow this whole movement, then I will never go against that. Okay, I will never go against the people like Pan that like feeds you in a way. Because they're the one that it's the subscribers, the community, you guys that really make it happen. I'm just kind of like the facilitator in a way. So take a screenshot and send that file over to fieryfire3d@gmail.com. Okay, so it's basically my username at gmail.com. There's going to be a link below. So send that submission over, and the deadline will be announced in the next couple of videos. So stay tuned. Okay, so you don't know it's going to be whether when I make it the announcement, at the time of the announcement, if it's going to be like the next 30 minutes, okay, or the next 15 minutes, so you're gonna have that screenshot ready, okay. So and if you have like 65 kills, 70 kills, you pretty much have it in the bag, okay, according to what I project is gonna be the first results, okay. So the 60, 75 kills, so you're gonna have it in the bag, but it's kind of like eBay. So sometimes if you wait till the very last second and you kind of outbid it, so you kind of wait till the last second, but you don't want to miss the boat this time. You don't want to miss the boat and have someone with like 40, 50 kills, just receive the $50 because you were late to it. So it could be, I can say, with the next 20 seconds or 30 seconds or 30 minutes of receiving this video, send it in. Send in your submission, and the first submission I see, I'm gonna take a screenshot of it with Gmail. And that's gonna be that. Okay, so I'm gonna have proof in the pudding and make sure there's no like I'm picking that person because that person I know him, or give me the inside tip. I'm just trying to make everyone here neutral and just kind of grow the community together. So just let your closest friends know, because you don't want everybody trying to fight for it, okay? Or unless you want to be Mr. or Mrs. Popular and let a cash secret out. And everybody loves having an inside tip on a cash secret, okay? Just ask all those inside traders for stockbrokers and all those corporations. Anyhow, so let's keep this going, like I said, for about 2 to 3 weeks initially. I don't know, I may make a video in 2 to 3 days if I get a lot of interest, a lot of people, PMing me, and then I might say, 2 to 3 days, cap, look for the next video, and blah, blah, blah. And, yeah, you heard it right. Again, it's $50, $50 US. I'm going to PayPal it, so make sure you have a PayPal account. And this is actually in accordance to dialogue right now with the Foundation, which is basically a charity in simpler terms. And I'm exploring options of ways to see how we can seek advertising and all that jazz. So it's not important for you viewers. You guys can care less. But anyhow, for me, can't say if it's going to be successful, this idea. I don't know. I'm just going to test it out there. But you got to adopt new ways of marketing and doing strategizations and all that to kind of survive nowadays, especially with corporations and small businesses. So just kind of applying the same principles. And I can't say if it's going to generate a lot of interest, some interest. We'll just see. Roll the dice, have a projection, have a plan with as much information you can, and see how what type of a hand you're dealt. So hopefully we can get pocket queens, pocket kings with this and the outcome. And then the initial reaction, which is a flop, we're going to see something good. Like queen jack jack or king queen queen. Oh, and just a tip for some of you guys, like where to start. I would say, like I said, I've seen 20, 30, so hopefully 40 to 50 kills. Okay, 40 to 50 kills. That would probably be a good stepping stone to finishing. And just last but not least, this is more important. This is kind of like the bonus. It's like the cherry on top. It's not important, but it makes everything just look a lot sexier and prettier. Okay, so. And if you're the winner of this contest, okay, if you're the winner of this contest, I know who you're going to be, obviously, because you're going to have a screenshot. I'm going to track you down, and when we meet up, finally in game, I will personally spec you and see how many kills you can get again. I'm going to announce it to everybody, hopefully, and just kind of make it viral, so it'll be like a certain time, certain date, and if you can match the same amount of kills, I'm going to personally, well, not I'm going to personally, but I'm going to help or facilitate another donation of another $50, another 100% increase on top of the initial 50. Okay, so you got $50 initially just to be the number one highest score, most kills, and if you can match it again, if you can somehow miraculously hit that halftime court buzzer beater or make the half court shot when you go to a Laker game or basketball game, and you make it with this time, you match the same amount, you will have another you will have $100 in your pocket in one day. Okay, in like 5 seconds. Okay, so. Not 5 seconds, okay? It takes, I don't know, let's calculate how. Within, I don't know, 5 minutes, okay? So $100 in 5 minutes. You keep doing that for, however, if this is a huge success, a lot of people play out, turn up, and then you never know. It could be something crazy, something viral. And if this works well, let's see some ridiculous submissions. I want to see some really crazy ass streaks. And I just want to kind of promote. So spread to your closest friends or you kind of spread to everybody. We'll see how this can get just based on these subscriptions, and we'll go from here. Okay, so I'm going to post this up. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for the deadline announcement video. But until then, actually now let's get back to the match. I don't even know where we are now with Dreamwind trying to make it happen. Okay, so Dreamwind just killed Alina. So one-on-one. So this is actually a Bomberman arena. Okay, so for those who don't know, Bomberman is obviously one of the most craziest series of games for Nintendo. If you're playing Subspace, you know what Nintendo is. Okay, it's just how it is, and don't argue with me with that. And you know what Bomberman is because if you play Nintendo, you know what Bomberman is, unless you were living in Alaska. Where they don't have translations or technology or people to translate. So anyhow, so back to that. Yeah, Bomberman, great game because for some of them you go up to 8 player. Bomberman 4. Oh, Dreamwind getting on Lena right there with these birds, or you can have all these special abilities. I don't know. I saw play one time. I was never a big gamer back in the day. I played a lot of sports, but I always wanted to play. Bomberman's hella fun. I always kind of wanted to play, and just seeing this on Subspace, it's a great game. Dreamwind is the hoster, so thanks Dreamwind for hosting. Bomberman's really great. You kind of lay your bombs and do your thing. So check out the arena when they host it again, hopefully sometime soon, and we'll spotlight it with more people playing. But what you kind of just saw was that. Okay, so definitely to spread the word on what I told you guys before with the kind of the first Fire 3D challenge number 1, Fire 3D challenge number 1. And stay tuned for the finalized announcement video. And until next time, guys, okay? FF out.